What's up, guys? Man Cave Collectibles coming back at you today with another toy hunt video. Really cool hunt today. I think we've got 10 stops on this one. Walmart's, Target's, so Second and Charles. And then the last two stops are the coolest two stops of the toy hunt. We've got Gamers Alley and Back in Time Collectibles. I'll have the information for those two toy stores in the description below, as well as some information we'll run across the screen while I'm in there toy hunting, so you guys can have contact information, that type of thing. If there's something you like or something you see that you're interested in, hit those guys up, let them know. I think Gamers Alley does have a website. Back in Time Collectibles is on Facebook, but I'll put their contact information below. They also do, they buy collections, trades, that type of stuff. So if you got a collection that you're looking at getting rid of, certainly hit those guys up. And also, we always want to support our local comic book shops, our toy stores, especially the privately owned stuff. The big box retailers, they're going to get theirs, but we always want to try to support the local guys, the small guy, and try to keep them going because, especially through COVID, man, we've just lost too many of these type of businesses. So I know for me personally, anytime I can go and support my local comic book shop or my local toy store, I'm going to do that. So if you guys see something in the video, obviously comment it down below. I want to know what you guys are liking, what you're seeing, but also hit up Gamers Alley or hit up Back in Time Collectibles. Address will be there too. If you're local or you live close enough to drive out and see them, drive out and see them. Let them know Man Cave Collectibles sent you. It'd be cool for them to know that the videos are helping advertise some of the things that they have in the store and try to help those guys out. Enjoy the content, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Man Cave Collectibles, coming at you today with another toy hunt. Our first toy hunt of 2021, actually. It is New Year's Day. Figured I could probably get out. Wouldn't be a lot of people out and about, so I'd be able to just kind of do my thing and not really get in people's way for a toy hunt. So we're going to hit up a couple Target, a couple Walmart. This may stretch on into the second day of the year. I hadn't really decided yet. But either way, it's all going to be in one video, even if it does stretch on into the second day. But we are here at our first Target right now, so we're looking just for really anything out there. I think the MOTU Classics are now available anywhere, not just at Walmart, so we'll see if any of those things pop up at other places like a Target. Also, the Neca crane, trying to see if I can get another one of those. I would like to have a second one. Mine had some QC issues, so it would be cool if I could find a second one to replace that one. So yeah, we're just gonna see what's out there. Hopefully some shelves have been stocked over the last week. I know before Christmas when we did our last toy hunt, things were pretty bare, so hopefully things will be a little more stocked by now. Let's run on in our first Target and see what we can find. All right, guys, we are over in the toy section. So kind of bare shelves for the most part, but check this out. What a good sign this is. Right here. She-Ra, the Princess of Power, Zodak, in Target. So our first sightings of Masters of the Universe on the Target shelves, the Target pegs. But everything else is pretty bare. Flipping on around here, we got some Fortnite stuff, Roblox. It kind of looks very similar to kind of what we saw before Christmas. We got some new Mario stuff here. Boo there, Sonic, Dr. Eggman back there. Oops, let's get that. Put that back up there. All right. Critters or something new. I ain't seen that. All right, over in the Neca section, guys. So this is the Neca section the other day that I found all of the Baxter Stockman 2-packs in. It doesn't look like we have any turtles today. We've got some Sonic stuff here though. Kid Robot. These are kind of cool looking. Something I hadn't really seen before. They got some different stuff here. We got the Robot Sonic Dr. Eggman. So yeah, I don't really know what those are. Got some smaller display cases here for like I guess smaller action figures, and then larger ones there. Those are kind of cool. And then moving on down, we got our Pops. We got some Bandai Mega Man here. Kind of cool. And Gundam stuff. Diorama stuff there. And then our Dune stuff hanging around. It doesn't seem like Dune's doing all that well. Batman stuff. Alright guys, and then next toy aisle here. Got our Batman multiverse stuff. And Bat, King Shark. Got a new tech Batman there. Don't look like they have restocked the Transformers. Not very many of those up on the shelves here. Ghostbusters up there hanging around. I was hoping those would disappear over Christmas. Some Retro Storm. Masterpiece Ratchet. Oh, 30% off. Need to knock it more than that. These two. All right, guys. So, you know, Target was pretty bare, but probably one of the best things we'll see today was the MOTU Origin stuff popping up on Target shelves. So that was very promising. It was just the Zodak and She-Ra, but still just a good sign that these are going to start popping up everywhere instead of being exclusive to Walmart. So we're actually at a Walmart now. Let's run on in Walmart and see what we can find. All right, guys, we are in Walmart's toy section right now. And they got the music blasting like I've never heard in my life. You can't even hardly think straight, much less hate it for somebody trying to hold a conversation in here. But looks like it's still got some DC Multiverse stuff hanging around. Rollback pricing though, that's pretty cool. We got some Joker Prank Shop. So, oh, here we go. Got some Marvel Legends here hanging around. Thunderstrike, Marvel's Maverick from the older wave. Jocasta hanging around back there. Kang, and then more Jocasta. That's pretty much it there for the Marvel Legends. Outside of the movie stuff, the Domino stuff hanging around forever. And the Mystique stuff hanging around forever. Got some King Kong versus Godzilla promo stuff down here. Got a reissue there, a Blaster. Power Rangers hanging around. Some lightsabers. There's a dark saber there. That's kind of cool. It's actually pretty cool there. Some Jurassic World stuff. It's kind of the same old stuff we've been seeing. And then the Transformers section down here, not been restocked. It just got destroyed apparently during the Christmas holidays. We got some Blaster down here. And some Transformers Bumblebee stuff. Flipping on around, we got Kenner Ghostbuster stuff down here. Right here. Some Roblox stuff. And we do got some MOTU Origins down here, but looks like it's all kind of still that first wave of stuff. Nothing So none of the new stuff yet. Got the Eternia minis there. Wrestling stuff is completely empty. Pokemon and a little bit of, there's a 2-pack. And a little bit of the Toy Story stuff. Alright guys, over in the Neca section here, in Funko Pop section, we got a large LeBron James final figure, Pop Zombie Hulk. All the fig pins are gone, so those all sold. Got some Star Trek Migos from here. And then some Q figs. Here's the TMNT Q figs. These are pretty cool. I can't see them, but looks like they got 2 Donatellos and 2 Leonardos of those Q figs. Those are pretty nice right there. Evil Dead. Not much going on here in the Neca section. All right, guys. So Walmart was Walmart. Didn't see anything really new or out of the ordinary. They had a ton of boxes on the floor. Mattel, Hasbro. So it looks like they're getting ready to restock, at least at that Walmart. So maybe we can come back to that one in a couple weeks and things will be a little bit different. But we're at another Target here. Let's run on in Target. Let's see if we can find some more MOTU Origins. Be cool to see them on another shelf. And then we got another chance here at maybe some TMNT NECA stuff. So let's run on inside. All right, guys. So in Target here, in the toy section. And Transformers are pretty bare still. Transformers must have had a really good Christmas season. All the Ghostbusters did not. But Transformers really got cleaned out in most of the places that I've been to so far. There's those places I've been to that really I didn't toy hunt. There's Jacosta. A couple Storms there. Some Migos. Sunspot. More movie stuff. 2-packs didn't get taken up over Christmas. Was really hoping those would disappear. I got some wrestling figures over here. Got Mr. Wonderful here. Samoa Joe back in there. All those are Samoa Joes. What's the prediction on the next AJ Styles? What's the next peg warmer in this group? Samoa Joe probably. There we go. Some Brachiosaurus hanging around. Some Star Wars up there. A couple Black Series. And kind of our Pixar stuff and Disney stuff here.
Do a different one. Or the next person's
I got our video game stuff here. Just kind of buzzed down through it. Not really seeing anything right offhand that is brand new or something we hadn't seen. Seen some of already. We got these things though, these Skritters, something different. Kind of cool looking. Here's what they look like.
Hey man, what you doing, dude? Oh man, wow.
Guess they play off each other maybe. I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. Alright guys, we're over in the NECA section now. And it's a pretty well-stocked NECA section, as you can see here. Looks like we got a lot of the King Kong figures. This is a great figure. Did a review on my channel for it if you're interested in that. Looks like we got a lot of Back to the Future and all the horror stuff here. The Godzillas are slowly disappearing, so that's kind of nice. Man, I don't know what's up with the music. People, they're just going nuts with this music now. So loud. Bumblebee. It's pretty cool there. Target exclusive. What's up, guys? Day 2. It is Saturday morning. We got in, let's see, 2 Targets and a Walmart yesterday. And today we're going to get in multiple Targets, maybe a Walmart if we can spot one. And if we're out long enough, maybe hit up a toy shop. All the toy shops seem to open like 11, 12 o'clock. So I like to get out early, especially like with the COVID stuff going on. If you go toy hunting early in the morning, like we are right now, it's like 8 o'clock on the dot. There's just not many people out, so you don't have to really deal with, the crowds. So we'll see how long we're out, but we're definitely going to hit up at least about 3 more Targets and probably a Walmart. So we are now at a Target. We're out here in South Charlotte. Haven't been out here in a while to South Charlotte, so it's just a nasty, foggy, cold morning, but a great day for toy hunting. So let's run on in this Target and see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, over in the Neca section here, we do got a little turtles here, but it ain't what we want. It's the Mutagen Tour Limited Edition. Got some Terminator in here. Godzilla stuff still hanging around. Back to the Future. Alpha Predator. Haven't seen him out and about very much. My Hero Academia stuff. Super 7 Back to the Future stuff. Hanging around. And all our Funko Pops. Big Dune, the Baron, got some Arkham Batman. That's it. No TMNT today, at least not in this section. I may ask him behind the counter today. We do have another little toy section over here in the kind of gaming area. That's cool right there. Pocket Player, My Arcade, Contra, all the best games. Tiny arcade, that would be cool to put like with your 1/12 scale figures. A couple figures in here. Big Mouth looks awesome. Kind of looks like a Venom character. Some Cyberpunk. I'll head over to the toy section. Alright, guys, got a real nice stock here of some newer Batman Multiverse stuff. There's the Green Arrow from the TV show. Still some old stuff too, but at least we're seeing there's Batman Earth 44. Got the really cool armored Superman up there. Probably one of the better figures they've ever put out in this line. Still hanging around on the shelves. Looks like the Spin Master stuff's kind of cleaned out. Some Power Ranger 2-packs down here. It's a new one, hadn't seen that one yet. The Ratchet Masterpiece there. We got some Marvel Legends up here. Some old stuff here though, hanging around. All the 2-packs. Crap ton of 2-packs. These are killing me. Like, I really never ever thought we could see those hanging around the way they are. Alright, now we got fun stuff. There's our Ice Mario up there. Something new. I don't know if I've seen him yet. Some Dios. Halo. And we got some wrestling over here, which they've not really restocked, it looks like, from Daniel Bryan. Hadn't really restocked from Christmas, I guess. And we got Echo, lots of Echo over here. And a Delta back in there, so yeah, those are hanging around. And all of our Disney Pixar. All right, guys, next Target. Again, we're down here in South Charlotte still. This is actually on Ray Road, I believe. So the last Target, you know, we saw some DC Multiverse stuff. That was really it. A little bit of Power Rangers that we hadn't seen before. So not really anything out of the ordinary at that previous Target. So, you know, we're trying to see, you know, the G.I. Joe stuff, the next Legend, or the next Marvel Legends wave, which is the Stiltman Build-A-Figure. So, you know, I know some of those are starting to pop up around. And then obviously TMNT, NECA stuff. Always trying to look for those. MOTU Origins, seeing if those are out. We did see some yesterday, you know, they're at the first of the video. We saw the Zodak and She-Ra. So anyways, let's run on in this Target. Let's see if we have any better luck. All right, guys, we'll start off in the toy section here. There's a bunch of people over in the NECA section, so we'll start off here. So we got a ton of Batman Who Laughs down through here. A little bit of old stuff here with the Harley Quinn, Superman. These first waves are just so many. We do have a little bit newer wave there. Got lots of those Batman. And we got my Rangers down here. A couple of those. Ooh, there is I believe that's the newer version of Scarlet. I think. Is that the newer one from the newest wave? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's the newest one or not. Ooh, there's some Super 7 reaction. Gold Armor Bumblebee. That's what they all are. I really like these. I would love to, if I could find the regular versions again, I probably would pick them up. Just think they're pretty cool. Put it on down. Got a good many Marvel Legends out here, looks like. Nothing new, but they got them. Let's see, we'll move this down here. Won't fit back up there very well. And we got the 2-packs in abundance, and Squirrel Girl as we're used to seeing. That kind of Pokemon gaming shelf here. Oh, there's a regular Mario. It's tempting. Alright, we'll buzz through this aisle because it's pretty bare as far as what probably most of us collect. A huge Grogu there. Got the same Jurassic Park or Jurassic World member collection stuff. Since we hadn't done it in so long. But yeah, the WWEs are ransacked. Nothing to be had. Let's head over to the Neca section. Alright guys, over here in the Neca section, got a new Hollywood ride there. Billy's Camaro from Stranger Things. That's pretty cool. Right there with Hopper's police blazer. That's pretty neat if you're a collector of those. Some WWE hanging out in the Neca section over here. There's that new Deathstroke. That's a bad figure right there. God, it's nice. Got two of them over here. This one. I think it might be the first time I've seen that one out and about. And then here's some of the newer My Hero Academia waves. So that's Stain, awesome. Ada, those just look amazing. Wave 2 actually looks better from a QC standpoint than our Wave 3. I can't remember if that's 2 or 3, but it looks better from a QC standpoint than Wave 1 did. I actually quit collecting them because of Wave 1. Ahab Predator. And all the Predators and horror stuff. Kong. It's nice. No TMNT today. Down, there's a lot of Godzilla still here too, as well. Alright, let's move on. Alright guys, so we are striking out on Neca TMNT. Didn't really see really anything new at that last target, but we're at another target. So this is a target down in Pineville, so we'll see what we find. We have found TMNT stuff at this one before. In fact, this one they typically keep the TMNT stuff behind the counter, I'm pretty sure. I've had to ask for it before. So we'll check and see, if we get lucky here. Let's go see what's on the shelves. All right, guys, we are in the NECA section. And it doesn't look like we got any TMNT stuff. Looks like the King Kongs are dropping pretty consistently now. City Hunter Predator there. This one, lots of Back to the Future. All the horror stuff's on point. Friday 13th 3D. Looks good. Bob Ross down there. A few Godzillas. And all the card gaming stuff. No TMNT. Let's head over to the toy section. Alright guys, we're in the toy section. Some old McFarlane Spin Master stuff's pretty much gone. Got a Siege Shockwave there. Hoping they do maybe a Kingdom version of Siege. I'd like to see more of a classic paint job on him. More of a G1. Pretty cool there. Grimlock. Definitely one of my favorite all-time Transformers. Probably my favorite, honestly. You can see we're pretty slim pickings in a lot of this. But a lot of these Power Ranger 2-packs here. Lots of Retro Storms. Got all these Retro Storms up here. More Retro Storms up there. And spinning around. Oh, that's cool. Black Yoshi, I ain't seen that. Mario and Luigi back in there. Fire Luigi. It's pretty cool. A bit of something new. And then we do got the Halo stuff here. Red, blue, green, and white. So they got, I think, all the colors here of Halo. So pretty cool. Got this something new. I haven't seen that yet. And then over on the Star Wars, Jurassic Park, wrestling aisle. What is that? Oh, that ain't trash. That's something for Discovery Channel. Got a few dinosaurs there. Got Captain Cardinal, Black Series, and we got an Ewok right there. Looks really good, actually. Black Series doing a real good job. And all our Pixar stuff. That's it. It's pretty cool. Saw this on my way out, guys. It's for Spin Master. Get this. I'm sure it's probably like an exclusive Batman to, yeah, exclusive Batman figure it says on it. But pretty cool there. Place for your vehicles and basically the Bat Cave. Got a couple of them. $44.99. So pretty cool in the Hot Wheels stuff. But they got a, or maybe it's $99. I don't know which one. I don't know what price it is. There's 44 on this one. That one says Jeep. So yeah, it must be the Batman Mission playset. $44.99. So that's pretty cool there. If you're a Spin Master collector. What's up, guys? So strikeouts on our Target so far this morning. Just hadn't been a good day for Target. Saw that Scarlet in one of the Targets. I can't remember if that was the last one or the one before last. But yeah, if y'all let me know, was that the new kind of color scheme for her, or was that from the original wave? I can't remember. It looked like it was the new version. But anyways, we are getting ready to hit up a Second and Charles, which is a really cool store kind of for random stuff. So if you haven't ever checked out a Second and Charles, it's kind of one of these stores where you can go and trade in things, and I guess, you know, they buy it from you, they pay money for it, and then they stick it on the shelf for whatever price is kind of going for. They kind of use kind of like an eBay pricing scheme, but you know, one of the benefits is you don't pay shipping, so you're kind of paying eBay pricing without shipping. But so it's kind of a rotating, always changing inventory because they're constantly buying things off of people and selling them. So anyways, we'll check out Second and Charles. All right, guys, we are in Second and Charles, and you can see here it's just a ton of Funko Pops. And if you've not seen one of my hunt videos before, this is just a really cool store that kind of has a rotating stock. It's pretty cool there. Just a rotating stock of stuff. You can see it's just a ton of Funko Pops in this area, but they have everything. I mean, sometimes they have more than others, you know, depending on what's been traded in or people have brought in and bought. More Funkos. But just about any kind of Funko you can imagine, they're going to have it. So it's really cool from that standpoint. And just basically anything you want, they got it. Video games, books, collectibles. So you can see people trade these in. Ooh, there's a Gygor. It's actually one I've been wanting, and Titus. So both those are two things I've been wanting there. I have to check the prices on them and see what they're going for. They're pretty fair with the pricing. It's pretty much, you know, you're typically going to pay kind of around, from what I can tell, you're going to pay around eBay pricing for most of the stuff. Got a lot of loose figures, things like that. You can just kind of hunt, see what you want. Neca's going to give us some. Neca's going to give us this guy. That's pretty cool. The Battle Cat with the mini comic. That's pretty cool. They want $20 for that, you know. And it's in pretty good shape, so not bad. $10 for that. Alright, Montana there, $10. Looks like somebody maybe traded in a vintage He-Man collection here recently. Alright guys, and then as we move on back here, you can see some more random figures and stuff here. Got some Turtles in Time. Just Raphael. Let's see what the price is on this guy. $30. As we move on down here, some old stuff there. Old Ghost Rider. Kind of cool to see though. 35th TMNT. 35 years of. I did not know they had released those before. So that was I want $34 for that. 2019. Maybe it's just maybe it's not that old. The box just looks old. Some MOTU Mega Blocks or Mega Constructs. One Raider. There's a Moonra with no arm. It's kind of weird. All these are graphic novels. So if you're a graphic novel reader, you can see all of these are graphic novels. So it's a really good place for that type of stuff. Some Marvel Legends here, and some vintage stuff, man. I have a ton of these. In fact, I have a box in my attic that at some point I want to do a video. I haven't looked in this box in like 20 years. It's literally stuff from when I was like early teens probably. I would love to get it down and do like a unboxing of an old box and do it on camera, so it'd be kind of cool for you guys to see some stuff from that I've had forever, I guess. I don't remember what's all in the box. These are some cool 3.75 inch Star Wars stuff. And got kind of a Walking Dead section here. Some of the old McFarlane 5.5 inch Walking Dead figures. Books. Compendiums. All right, guys, so Second and Charles was pretty cool. We picked up Gygor, so I got him for probably $15 less than what I would have had to pay for him on eBay. I've been watching him. I've been wanting a 9 inch figure for my Masters of the Universe Classics collection, and have been watching the Geigors out there, and they're typically about a $60–65 figure, but people are charging like $15–20 shipping because they're so big and heavy. So it was nice to pick him up. I got him for $64. So basically paid eBay pricing minus the shipping. So you know, you can call it a deal or not call it a deal, but you know, overall I probably say $15 on the shipping, you know, if I'd have purchased it on eBay. So I take that as a deal. So we are now at a Walmart. Let's run on in Walmart and see what we can find. All right, guys, we are in Walmart here. Got all kinds of Batman and the Spin Master here. So yeah, lots of Batman Spin Masters. A little better off here at Walmart than it was at Target. But the shelves are still kind of ransacked per se. From Christmas, you can see it's just kind of messy, stuff all over the place. I think our Legends are typically over here. I don't see any Marvel Legends. And a nice stock of all the Halo figures though. The vehicles. There's an Energy Sword role play for Halo there. Pretty cool. Some He-Man here. Godzilla. Looking forward to that movie. Let me know if you guys know when that movie is going to be coming out. If you've heard anything on it or what's going on with it. Coming on down, just more messiness down here. Like we got some double dealer there. We ain't seeing very many Transformers out and about, so it's good to see them. They're all tin stuff. Grapple there. Starting to get a little more crowded at the stores here. Walmart's pretty crowded. There's Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, but like I said earlier, it's always nice to get out early in the morning, so we be able to hit up a lot of places before most of these people get out. Here we go. So we got some Netflix stuff. That's a real cool impactor there. We got Red Alert here. That's a good one. Wheeljack looks nice. No bumblebees, but we do have an Elita 1 back there. So it looks really good. Got Airwave here. We got Ghostbusters over here. I don't know what is all over that packaging, but they're a mess. And we got the Kenner. I'm so tempted to buy these. In fact, I'm hoping at some point to go on some sale so I can pick them up. See if they got them all. We got Ray, there's Peter, Egon. We know we got Egon and Winston. So they do have all of them. Looks like they're $14 a piece. So that would run you about $60 to be able to grab them all. Definitely something I'll be looking out for. As we move across here, got a Battle Cat down there. And still wave 1 of the MOTU Classic, still at $14, not on sale yet. But they do have Evelyn and the Tila that I do not have. But still just waiting on sale. I think they'll go on sale still at some point. Let's see if we can find a Neca section. All right, guys, so another Walmart out of the way. Next, we're going to hit up one of my favorite spots. In fact, the next 2 places that we're going are 2 of my favorite spots, period, to go. We're going to go to a place called Gamers Alley first, and it is a video game, action figure, collectible store. They buy and sell. So the inventory is always changing, but the inventory is always on point. You guys will see as I go through in the hunt video that they just have some amazing stuff. Star Wars, Transformers, He-Man, TMNT, they've got it all. So the owner's a really cool guy. I've done a lot of business with him, especially here lately since I kind of found these guys. just really fair pricing. So we're going to check out Gamers Alley now. After Gamers Alley, we're going to check out a place called Back in Time Collectibles, which is kind of a new store in Gastonia. I've done some business with Jimmy that owns it, and he's a cool guy as well. Has a lot of everything, which you will see when we go through those as well. But first, we're going to hit up Gamers Alley. So let's go see what they got in the store today. All right, guys, we're over here at Gamers Alley in Gastonia, North Carolina. Just checking out. This is a really, really cool spot right here. You guys, if any of you guys are in the area, you definitely need to check out Gamers Alley. And I'm going to show you something I found just a second ago that's really, really cool. I've already got it up front for me to purchase, but they got a lot of like cool vintage stuff and a lot of new stuff, and the pricing is super, super fair on everything. So I'm not sure if they have a like an online website or not, but I'll check, and if I do, I'll drop a comment down below, or I'll edit into the video, the information into the video or into the description for you guys. So if you see something you happen to like and you're interested in it, you can check them out. I do know they have a Facebook page, an Instagram page. It's called Gamers Alley. Pretty cool. But every time I come in here, I end up walking out with a few things. It's a masterpiece in here. The Thundercracker's awesome. Very cool stuff. Then we got a bunch of Earth Horizon Siege. Got a run them up there. Got the Bumblebees here. We didn't see any of those out today. Top here. Might have to end up going with that Siege Prowl, because I don't believe the Prowl 2-pack is going to be shipping. The Earth Horizon Megatron, I actually need that. What's the pricing he has on that one? I have to check the pricing on that guy, because I do need him. That's the Skylinks there. Here's the Siege Ultra Magnus, which we're going to get a little more G1 version. Will be coming out here sometime soon. Got a bunch of Combiner Wars here. Titans Returns and Combiner Wars. And we got our Bumblebee over here, is a Leader 1, which we did see today. There's the newest Optimus Prime release. No, I'm sorry. It's not the newest. There's the red line. The newest is coming in Kingdom, I think. We got some MOTU classics here. See up top there. Got the 12-inch. 12 inches up there. The Castle Grayskull there from the 2000X. Pretty cool. The 2000X figures there. A bunch of G.I. Joe. It's like 25th anniversary stuff. A lot of good stuff in here. And then we get to some really cool stuff. You want to take it back. Nostalgia flowing. I know it's kind of glaring off the cabinet there. See if I can help out with the glare some. Some TMNT stuff in there, that old Rocksteady, man. It's so nice. I'd probably pick that up if it wasn't kind of cloudy on the blister card. It's a little bit cloudy. Look at that right there. Sergeant Slaughter. That's kind of tough, guys, so I apologize again for the glare. Some Ghostbuster stuff up top. Look at these. I already grabbed one. Oh, grabbed one of those already. They don't have the whole wave. They just got Leonardo, though. They said the distributor just sent them Leonardo, but they got like 6 of them here. Lots of vintage. I love these vehicles. Vehicles are just so awesome. G.I. Joe. I wish I had more room. And I would probably have a lot more Joes. I've got some classics in here. I've been kind of buying up a lot of their classic figures. Whiplash is nice. Just wish he had his accessories with him and I would be leaving with him. And then we got some old vintage He-Man there. 2000X. Staction, I think that's a Staction figure. The Battle Ram. More. Lots of Battle Cats there. Swinging on around here. Lots of cool stuff. I had that Rebel Tech Ultra Magnus there at one point. All Mortal Kombat figures there. More G.I. Joe stuff. Coolness. Check that out. Look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. I'll have a review on this guy soon on my channel. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely grabbing one. And as we come around, it's a Spawn stuff. All kinds of Spawn. If you're a big Spawn fan, some of this old stuff that McFarlane did, man, a lot of it was ahead of its time. That's for sure. This one here, you know, that's just a classic right there, you know. We got all the new stuff right here. Pink Ranger there. I haven't seen her in a while. And over here we got 3.75 inch. Something you don't see a whole lot of anymore. Star Trek, old Star Trek figures. These right here are awesome. Check these out. Old gargoyle figures. God, the glares are rough. But I love these gargoyles. I had a couple of these as a kid. I can't remember which ones I had. Maybe that one. Definitely had Goliath. Maybe a couple of Goliaths. But it was either that one or this one. I can't remember which one. I just remember having them. And we got a bunch of loose. They definitely do a lot of the loose stuff. It's dirt bag. That's I'd love to see Super 7 do a dirt bag for us. There's an original Baxter right there. More TMNT stuff here. There's the classic collection Rocksteady. Those fetch a nice little price on the secondary market too, because I looked at picking some of them up. Not cheap. Some more Transformers here. Some Marvel Legends. Got some old stuff and some new stuff here. Got one that looks like it's signed by somebody here. Can't really tell what it says there. It's pretty cool though, there, the anti-venom. Archangel down there, one of my favorites. Marvel Selects, older Toy Biz stuff. And they've come a long ways with Toy Biz. Look at that thing, and then look at our newest thing. We got our Star Wars here, Black Series. We got some 3.75 inch over here. That's cool. These are cool down here too. These would be so good for like in box, just leave them in box. It's like a little diode. So cool. It's going to be interesting trying to not get a copyright strike with this music rolling in here, but we'll do the best we can. 3.75 inch on this side. All right, guys, so Gamers Alley was amazing, as we assumed. Now we're getting ready to go into another of my favorite stores. It's a new store. It's called Back in Time Collectibles. Owner Jimmy is a really cool guy. Just has a lot of cool stuff that I love. A lot of new stuff. He does a good job of getting the new stuff, like the TMNT stuff, Black Series, Star Wars, different things like that. But also has a lot of retro and vintage stuff as well. So you can check it out in the video here. I'll try to get everything I can into the video. Hopefully it won't be too busy or won't have a lot of folks in the shop, so I can kind of freely get around and be able to see stuff. So yeah, let's check out Back in Time Collectibles in Gastonia and see. All right, guys, so we are here, Back in Time Collectibles. I want you guys to check out this really cool shop, man. Just all kinds of cool vintage stuff. Got some new stuff. Much like Gamers Alley in the sense that it does a lot of trade-ins, so the inventory is just constantly changing. Got a lot of wrestling. Sergeant Slaughter right there is awesome. Kane. Ultimate Warrior up front right there. Some good stuff here. Gundam there. This is awesome right here. Old Ghostbusters. Moving on around here. Got a whole bunch of the retro carded Spider-Man stuff there you guys can see. X-Men retro card.
You saw the Swift one we had, right? The horse.
Get that old power glove right there. It's pretty awesome. Take the drone down there. Mind your way. Okay. I understand. That's the truth. It's a ton of old stuff here. Get that rattler, lasher. Old TMNT. There's some stuff I might be buying. Got all the TMNT stuff. If any of you guys are looking for TMNT, got it all back here. Hit up Jimmy. I'll drop the phone number and everything in the description.
The normal shooter figure looks amazing, but it doesn't fit on the Swift one. The bubble power, because they redesigned her legs, she can actually sit on each hip. So that, I mean, I've seen it with the bubble power shooter, and man, it's
old vintage Transformers up in here.
I don't know how I missed that. So I really don't. If you get any of the females, just raking it.
yeah, I'll keep an eye out. I actually have a buddy that has a store down in Lexington, North Carolina, and I'll go down there, and he usually comes across a lot of classes, so I'll talk to him and see.
Yeah.
Now I know he did message me about Swiftwind. He's like, I love that Swiftwind. And I was like, at that time I had it.
Check this out.
He's like, I can't
Got
put that
the
much
carrier
into
from
this.
G.I. Joe.
But I actually lowered it, believe it or not.
Got a bunch of Star Wars in here.
That's amazing. Yeah, there's more too.
But yeah, that's all the shooter stuff right there. All these are shooter characters. Which I think I had all of them except for Leech. Yeah, I had Prison Dolphin.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, do you like that?
Yeah, I love that.
The Venomized cap there. It's awesome. A couple of them. Alright guys, we'll get over here. We got the Masters of the Universe Classics. So I've been buying a lot of these up. Jimmy has been one of my go-tos for a lot of these here lately. So all kinds of good stuff up in here. I got plenty more in here than I want. There's Vicor, Beastman. This is what I'm kind of thinking about here, the Horde Prime, because I've not really seen him before. We got Hordak, which I've got the original Hordak. Man at Arms, Demo Man there. There's a Buzz Off that I'm thinking about wanting. Fisto. Fisto's got a nice little price tag on him. Cobra Khan, that's another one I want.
My name's Jimmy, guys. If I can answer any questions, just let me know.
Got some Technodrome over here. Got a bunch of the 2000X stuff.
Play an arcade machine.
See, I told you I had the exact same two. Yeah, that's what I said. Exact same two.
Did you get the? Yeah, you got the lift on it too.
You got these Thundercats. These were probably some of the best Thundercats until Super 7 right there. I had those, and they were so good. Still good.
A buddy of mine actually restored that arcade machine.
Got some Funko Super 7s here.
He's like, how much? I was like,
But all these 2000Xs are awesome right here too. They're amazing. If I wasn't doing classics, this would be probably my second thing as far as the
yeah, come get them. So,
He-Man stuff would be.
Yeah, they were vintage. I had a Miss Pac-Man, and his wife had been wanting Miss Pac-Man. I didn't even know.
Tons of Transformers. If you got a Transformer gap, this right here is where you need to come. You can fill the hole.
Get him out of that. I was like, you gotta wheel him in and out. He's like, yeah, man. He said, no problem. But he has like, he has a story book. He has a story book. He'll strip him all the way down, make him look brand new, and then he sells it.
We'll get down here into the Legends and DC stuff. That's a good He-Man, a good Superman out there. DC Direct, DC Universe, probably one of the best DC Universe, probably one of the best Batmans ever made right there. There's a long-haired Superman.
It looks nice and clean in there.
Yeah.
He saw my place. He's like, ooh. It's like my house threw up toys. Like my living room. I want like guarantee. Yeah.
And I was like,
We got some Thundercat stuff down here. Pretty cool. It's a cartoon there that ended a little too soon.
All too bad.
Bandai.
You don't pick these up today. I told him maybe you can lay away the whole this stuff.
We got a loose and package over here.
We just kind of showed up the house. Yeah, just hung out with each other. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's
cool right there.
Because this year it was like a ghost town.
Here we got some looks like some Siege stuff going on down here. Some Earthrise. Alicon. Fast Track. There's a G.I. Joe's. Got a lot of Wave 1. Snake Eyes in there. Destro, such a good figure right there. Scarlet. A couple Scarlets in there. We got some loose. Original stuff.
Yeah. We got these in Belmont. I bought everyone they had.
There's an original shredder guy that makes me want the Super 7 so bad. And we're gonna get these from Neca as well. We got a lot of these. There's a Mondo Gecko back in there. Pretty cool looking.
You find you some?
Alright, let's see what we got over here. We got some Power Rangers here. There's a Slayer. We got a Lord Zed in here. Good price there too. 25 bucks for Lord Zed. Not bad. Got Mighty Morphin Dino Ranger there. Got some Lord of the Rings. Got some more loose stuff in here. Got that RoboCop, I guess NECA. Some animated Spawn back in there. We got some more loose here. Some vintage stuff. Takes me back there. That's what I used to play with as a kid. Man, have they come a long way since then. Venom. It's awesome right there.
Yeah, usually.
Got some cool wrestling here. That's awesome right there. Kane. Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Stunning Steve Austin.
You talking about like the Mandalorian one? Yeah. Give me just a second.
Some good stuff here. Ronda Rousey, Matt Riddle. Mr. Wonderful.
$7.20.
And some loose legends over here. Some pops. And some kind of vintage. Well, not all these are vintage. Some of these are newer, but some of them are older.
Christmas
like
money?
that over there.
You get a bunch of Christmas money? That's right.
Oh, it does.
I might have covered this already, but
We'll let you guys come in
got some
here and
Star
stay
Wars
for
over
Christmas
here.
parties. And of course, there was a few that had gift certificates. But yeah, I'm the same way. I get some money for Christmas. I'm like, let's go buy some toys.
All right, guys, we are back in the man cave. Toy hunt complete. Pretty good day. We got to see a lot of Targets, a lot of Walmarts, and what they have on the shelves. A little bit disappointing, but I will tell you this. I saw a lot of boxes and things sitting at the ends of aisles at both Target and Walmart. So I think they're in the process of restocking kind of from the Christmas rush. So I think a lot of what we're seeing and what we're dealing with is the fact that they just sold a ton of toys this Christmas. So one of the places that we did go was Second and Charles, and we made a purchase at Second and Charles. So I am currently collecting the MOTU classics right now. So I've been looking at Gygor for a while. He is a 9-inch MOTU figure, so he's a lot bigger than your typical like He-Man or Skeletor figure. Really, really cool. Found this guy for less than I can get him for on eBay, which is a really nice pickup, and went ahead and grabbed him. So we got Gygor. Then we went on over to Gamers Alley, which is one of my favorite toy stores. It's video games, it's toys, it's vintage and retro toys. They get a lot of new stuff, get a lot of vintage and retro stuff, does trade-ins. Really cool guy, Scott, that owns it. He wasn't there today, unfortunately, but the guys that they had working were awesome as well. And picked up the Super 7 Leonardo. So this is something I'm really, really excited about. They had like 6 or 7 of these. They didn't have the full wave. Now they've ordered the full wave, is what the guy told me that was working there. They have ordered the full wave, but for whatever reason, their distributor only sent them the Leonardo figures. So here we go, guys. Looks fantastic. I mean, this is just amazing. We will have a review on this probably out tomorrow. So keep a check on the channel for the review of the Leonardo figure. Then we went to another one of my favorite toy stores in the area. Now this is a newer toy store. They've not been around for very long, but Back in Time Collectibles. That was the last place that we were there in the video. And we were able to pick up Megator. So this is a 12-inch figure. This is a giant from the He-Man universe. So he's 12 inches. It was really cool. Jimmy, the owner of Back in Time Collectibles, super cool guy. He's going to shoot you straight. His pricing is extremely fair. So kind of what I've learned in dealing with Jimmy is he really likes to use eBay pricing, which to me as a collector is extremely fair, because I kind of, you know, that's the fair market value, what things are truly going for on eBay. And sometimes even he's willing to even do better than that. But you can always kind of use that as a baseline from what I've found by working with Jimmy. And I really like the guy. I really like working with him. And he's going to do you right on new stuff, and especially on vintage or retro stuff. I don't know that we can call this vintage or retro, but it's something that's not produced anymore. So he was able to give us a little bit of a deal on Megator, who we got, and we picked up 2 more as well. So we probably saw some of these in the hunt, but kind of after the hunt, we ended up kind of working a deal on. But we got She-Ra, which is one of my wants here. So she's on the want list. And then another one that I was really excited to get my hands on is the Whiplash. If you're a fan of the 2000X cartoon, which I'm currently kind of binge watching through 2000X right now, and it's probably one of the best cartoons I've ever sat down and watched before. Whiplash is kind of a big character in that show. He is one of the main characters. He ends up being, at least as, you know, for the parts that I've seen so far, Whiplash is probably in half the episodes. He's kind of one of the right-hand men for Skeletor with Clawful and Beastman. So really cool to get my hands on him. He's one I've been watching. Jimmy had him there for a good price, so we grabbed him. So that is our haul for today. You'll be able to see this haul along with a lot of other stuff I picked up over the last week and a half, as well as my comic book haul in a coming video, probably be out Monday or Tuesday. So check that out as well. Again, be looking for the review on our Leonardo Super 7 action figure. I've got a review up for the whole first wave, Raphael, Baxter, Splinter, and the Foot Soldiers. So this will be the first one for Wave 2. Now, I do have Wave 2 completely pre-ordered, all 4 of them for Wave 2. So eventually we'll get to review them all. But I really couldn't turn down being able to go ahead and pick up a Leonardo. So I may have one in package, one out of package. I don't know. We'll see. May sell one off. We'll just see how it goes once the other one comes in. Hope you guys enjoyed this toy hunt video. Definitely one of the most fun that I've had in a while. Hit that like button. It helps get these videos shared. Gets it out there, the YouTube analytics, just the way it works. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Love to have you as part of the Man Cave Collectibles team. Drop a comment down below. What are you guys finding? Are y'all finding the G.I. Joe stuff, the MOTU Origin stuff, anywhere but Walmart? What do you find at your local comic book shops? Love hearing from you guys. If you hadn't checked it out, my top 10 action figures of 2020, I just posted up yesterday. Check that video out. Be sure to leave a comment there as well. I want to know what your guys' top 10 figures are. That was one of the funnest videos I've made in a while. I love doing it. It was very hard to come up with a top 10 because I feel like 2020 was such a good year. It was a very strong year for companies putting out toys, especially the Necas and the Super 7s. So check that video out. I'll try to put a link up here, but it was the last video I posted, so just check back to the last video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.